students, how are you? I hope all of you are fine. Today we will start grammar and language topic of section A. Chapter 7 Reported Speech. Rewrite these sentences in reported speech. Before doing this exercises, I am telling you about reported speech. When we report the exact words of the speaker and write them within inverted commas, it is said to be in direct speech. Means this one is direct speech because who is the best painter here? This sentence is within inverted commas. Okay. She asked. Asked is reporting verb and she is subject of reporting verb. In reported or indirect speech, we do not report the exact words of the speaker but convey the substance or meaning of a person's speech. See, she asked who the best painter here was. This is indirect speech. Okay, in this sentence we convert the words of speaker but the meaning is same. So this is indirect speech. There are some certain rules for changing direct speech into indirect speech. Just I am giving you some certain rules about changing of direct speech into indirect speech. If your reporting verb is in present tense or is in future tense, then tense of reported speech will not change. If your reporting verb is in past tense, then tense of reported speech will change. Okay, now we are solving the exercises. Who is the best painter here? She asked. This is direct speech. She asked who the best painter here was. What is the matter? He asked me. He asked me what the matter was. What has he done to receive such laurels? Gina asked. Gina asked what he had done to receive such laurels. I have never seen a student as bright as you, the teacher told me. This is direct speech. The teacher told me that she has never seen a student as bright as I am. This is indirect speech. The man said, I have to go as soon as possible. The man said that he had to go as soon as possible. Alice said, how clever I am. Alice exclaimed how clever she was. Please wait here till I return, Ravi told him. Ravi told him to wait here till he returned. Do you have a pen? Payal asked him. Payal asked him if he had a pen. Student C. The teacher told me. Reporting verb is in past tense. Still, the tense of reported speech do not change. Why it is not change? Because it is truth and this truth is forever for this teacher. That is why the tense of reported speech is not changed. Okay, move to next chapter. Let us improve our English. It is very important to speak any language the correct way. Yes, student, it is very important to speak correctly because if you don't speak correctly, then how can second person understand you? I have put together some of the common mistakes we make while speaking English. Rewrite them correctly. In this exercise, we should write correct sentence. Means we should write correct sentence of these incorrect sentence. Okay, let's start. Could you repeat again what you just said? Why this sentence is wrong? Because repeat and again, we cannot put repeat and again in one sentence. Okay, you have understood? We cannot put repeat and again in one sentence, so this sentence is wrong. So the right one is, could you repeat what you just said? So we should not put again. Okay, I do not go swimming because I fear the water. Fear refers to respect and trust. Means fear हम उनसे करते हैं जिन किसी को हम रेस्पेक्ट देते हैं, या हम ये चाहते हैं कि किसी का हम पे ट्रस्ट ना टूटे, तो इस फीलिंग्स के लिए हम फियर यूज़ करते हैं. अफ्रेड इज़ यूज्ड व्हेन यू डोंट रेस्पेक्ट एंड ट्रस्ट बट व्हेन यू वरी समथिंग. अब जैसे किन्हीं चीज़ों से हम डरते हैं, उसका रेस्पेक्ट या ट्रस्ट जैसी कोई चीज़ नहीं है, जैसे कि पानी से डरना है, अंधेरे से डरना है, तो यहाँ पे हम कौन सा वर्ड यूज़ करते हैं? अफ्रेड. सो राइट आंसर इज, आई डू नॉट गो स्विमिंग बिकॉज आई एम अफ्रेड ऑफ वाटर. एट द प्लेस ऑफ फियर what should come? I am afraid of water. Third one, all the children did not eat their food. This is negative sentence, so negative word should be there. So the correct one is, none of the children. At the place all the children, none of the children should be come. So the correct one is, none of the children ate their food. Tears rolled down my eyes. This one, there in this sentence, there is no source from where tears are rolled down. So we should mention the source of tears. कहाँ से वाली सेंस नहीं है इसमें. Tears roll down from my eyes. So the correct one is, tears rolled down from my eyes. My teacher gave me a good advice. This is not right. So my teacher gave me some good advice. Some good advice. At the place of A, you should write some good advice. Our principal gave a small speech. Small is not right, because small, big, tall we use for person. Small we just use for things, but not for speech. This is not the correct use of small. So we should mention short. Our principal gave a short speech. छोटी speech दी है. Short one is right. So the correct word sentence is, our principal gave a short speech. Can I have some more, please? The correct one is, may I have some more, please? Because for extraordinary politeness we should use may. Can we use in formal language? So the correct one is may. For polite request we should use may. May I have some more, please? She distributed sweets amidst her friends. So at the place of amidst we should use amongst. AMONGST, because for distribution between more than two we should use among. Okay, now let us start B exercise. What is the correct meaning of these words? Tick the correct answer. Bemuse means puzzle. Curio means unusual object. Palette means artist paint board. Sallow means yellowish. Tiara, crown. How good are you at spelling? Here is a little exercise for you to find out. Rewrite this passage with the correct spelling. Students, I write only correct spellings of wrong spelling. Wrong spelling of word. Okay, you can see it. D. As you know, homophones are words that sound alike but are spelt differently. Here are some clues to homophonic words beginning with V and W. All of you know about homophones. Homophones, उनकी जो प्रोनाउंसिएशन होता है वो सेम होता है बट स्पेलिंग डिफरेंट होती है और मीनिंग भी डिफरेंट होते हैं. सी, देयर आर सम एग्जांपल्स ऑफ homophones. A drink made from the juice of grapes, wine. A climbing plant, also wine, but the spelling starts with V. Comparative degree of wise, wiser. Part of a helmet, visor. Part of a poem, words. Comparative degree of bad, words. Worn under a shirt, vest. A compass direction, west. Be different, very. Be careful, very. Students, I hope you can see the spelling of these homophones. Okay, now move to next chapter. Quantifiers. Okay, listen students. Any, some, much, many, several and a lot of are quantifiers. Some is used in affirmative, any is used in negative and interrogative sentences. Sometimes any is used to indicate that it does not matter which one or who. Few, a few, the few. Few is used in a negative sentence and countable nouns. A few means some, though not many. It is used in a positive sense. The few means all of them, though very few in number. Little, a little, the little. Little is used in a negative sense and means not much, hardly anything. A little is used in a positive sense, meaning at least some or to some extent. The little means not much, but all that there is. It means the entire quantity, though very little. Now, much and many. Much refers to quantity and it is used with uncountable nouns. Many refers to number and is used with countable noun. See the exercises. Quantifiers. Select the correct words from the brackets to complete these sentences. There was not much sugar in the jar. Sugar is uncountable, so the correct one is much. We do not know anything about the new teacher at school. Negative, कुछ नहीं जानते हैं. There is little flour left to bake the cake. Flour is uncountable, so we should use little. We only have a few carrots left. We should go and buy some more. Carrots are countable, so we use few. Every book in the series is written by same author. This is distributive. हर book के बारे में बोला गया है, इसलिए every is correct. There are many eggs in the box. Eggs are countable, so many is right. I have taken up very little of your time. Time is uncountable, so little is correct. Would you like some coffee? There is some water left in the jug. Positive sense. He has spent all of his money. Students, I hope you have understood. Now move to next chapter. British and American English. Tick true or false. In American English, torch is known as flashlight. Yes, true. In American English, color is spelled with an additional L. False. Color spelled without U in American English. In American English, paralyze is spelled as paralyze. True. This one is true. The British English word for faucet is sink. False. Tap. They use tap. The British and the American spellings of theater are the same. False. The American, the spelling is Theater. In American English, it is called the hood of a car. In British English, it is the bonnet. True. Drap is the American word for a stove. False. Correct word is curtain. The American word for a lift is escalator. False. The right one is elevator. Students, I hope all of you have understood the chapter. Do the exercises in your book. Thanks and have a nice day.